The Cold War is often remembered as a tense standoff between two global giants, but while the world focused on Washington and Moscow, real struggles unfolded far from the headlines. Quiet battles of influence, hidden power plays, moments that shaped entire nations yet never became part of popular history. These are the Cold War's forgotten fronts. After World War II, the world was split between two competing visions of the future, one led by Western democracies, the other by Soviet-style communism. Neither side wanted a direct global conflict, so they turned to indirect methods. They fought for influence through diplomacy, economic pressure, intelligence operations, and local allies. The front lines of the Cold War were rarely where people expected them to be. Africa became one of the most active yet least discussed stages of this silent global contest. In the Congo, a young nation struggled to find stability, while outside powers worked behind the scenes to support leaders who aligned with their interests. In Angola, local factions received support from opposite sides of the Cold War divide, turning the country into a long and complex struggle for control. Even Somalia and Ethiopia became centers of shifting alliances, as world powers competed for influence along the Horn of Africa. These decisions shaped borders, governments, and long-term regional dynamics that still influence the continent today. Across Asia, Cold War tensions simmered in ways that were often overlooked. The Korean Peninsula remained one of the world's most dangerous flashpoints, with an armistice ending the fighting but not the rivalry. In Indonesia, political tensions drew international attention as global powers attempted to guide the country's direction during a period of uncertainty. Even China and the Soviet Union, once close ideological partners, found themselves divided, clashing along their long border and signaling a dramatic shift in global communist leadership. These events reshaped the balance of power in Asia for generations. Latin America also became a quiet battleground for global influence. After the Cuban Missile Crisis, Cuba continued to play a major role in Cold War strategy, hosting intelligence networks and supporting movements across the region. Nicaragua's political struggles attracted strong interest from both sides, each hoping to steer the nation's future. In Chile, a clash of political visions drew subtle but significant involvement from outside powers. These shifts rarely made global headlines, yet they redefined political landscapes throughout the region. In the Middle East, the Cold War played out through alliances and strategic positioning. The Arab-Israeli conflict became intertwined with global competition, reflecting the broader struggle between rival ideologies. Iran experienced a dramatic shift in direction after 1979, altering the balance of regional power. Afghanistan, before the Soviet invasion, even then sat at the crossroads of competing interests, caught between modern reforms, traditional forces, and foreign influence. The region became a vital intersection where global strategy and local conflict converged. While these front lines moved across continents, another war was being fought in complete silence. It was a war of intelligent spy networks, encrypted messages, covert missions, and quiet diplomacy. Agencies like the CIA, KGB, and MI6 competed to gather information, influence events, and protect their interests without open confrontation. Their actions shaped alliances, policies, and the rise and fall of governments, all without the world knowing. Today, many of these forgotten fronts still echo through modern politics. Borders remain disputed, alliances remain fragile, and old rivalries continue to influence global decisions. The Cold War may have ended in 1991, but the marks left by its hidden battles are still visible. The story of the Cold War is not just about two superpowers. It is the story of distant regions, quiet decisions, and subtle power struggles that changed the world in ways history rarely acknowledges. These were the Cold War's forgotten fronts.